He came from quiet streets in Portugal and left as a name sung in stadiums across the world. Diogo Jota, a boy with a dream, a footballer with a fire inside, and a legacy that time will never erase. Born on December 4th, 1996, in Porto, Portugal, his full name was Diogo José Teixeira de Silva, but the world came to know him as Diogo Jota, the J pronounced like Jota in Portuguese, a name that soon echoed in every major footballing arena. From the beginning, Jota wasn't about fame. He was about football. He started playing at Gondomar, a small club with big hopes. Coaches immediately noticed his hunger, not just for scoring goals, but for improving every single day. In 2014, he stepped into professional football with Paços de Ferreira in Portugal's Primeira Liga. He was just a teenager, but he didn't play like one. By 2015, he had already scored 14 goals in a single season, and that's when Europe started to pay attention. In 2016, he signed with Atletico Madrid, a massive move, a dream come true, but things didn't go as planned. He never got to play for them, not even once. Instead, he was loaned out to FC Porto, his home country's giant. Some might have taken it as a setback. Jota took it as motivation. At Porto, he proved his worth. Sharp, explosive, and always 2 steps ahead of defenders. That 1 year in blue and white made one thing clear. Diogo Jota was ready for bigger things. In 2017, he was loaned to Wolverhampton Wanderers, a club fighting to return to England's top flight. And Jota? He became their weapon. That season, he scored 17 goals, powered the team's promotion to the Premier League, and forced Wolves to make the deal permanent. He wasn't just a good signing, he was a game changer. Over the next few seasons, Jota tore through Premier League defenses. From Manchester United to Chelsea, no big club was safe when Diogo Jota was on the pitch. And then, in 2020, Liverpool came calling. Jurgen Klopp wanted him. And when Klopp wants a player, you know he sees something special. Signed for around £45 million, Jota joined one of the most iconic clubs in world football. Fans were curious. Could he deliver on such a big stage? He didn't take long to answer. He scored on his Premier League debut. Then came goals in the Champions League. Then a hat-trick against Atlanta. And then more goals in the league, in the FA Cup, in the League Cup. He played like he belonged, like he'd been waiting for this moment his whole life. He brought energy, intensity, and goals. By the time he entered his 5th season at Liverpool, he had racked up 47 goals in 123 appearances. He wasn't just a squad player, he was a match winner, a difference maker. Off the pitch, he was quiet, humble, and focused. On the pitch, he was relentless. And for Portugal, he was just as important. He made his senior debut in 2019 and scored 14 goals in just 49 appearances. He played in Euro 2020, UEFA Nations League, and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Portugal's red shirt fit him like destiny. He didn't just play for his country, he fought for it. In 2024-25, he helped Portugal win their 2nd UEFA Nations League title. He wasn't the captain, but he led by example. Every time he stepped on the pitch, you saw fire in his eyes. But that same season, something felt different. Injuries slowed him down. He missed several key matches. Still, he played 37 games, scored 9 goals, and gave 4 assists. But the fire, it was still there. Everyone knew, once fully fit, Jota would be back, stronger than ever. On July 3, 2025, in Cerdanyola, Spain, Diogo Jota and his younger brother Andre Silva were driving. Details of the accident remain unclear. But one thing is certain, the crash took both their lives. And just like that, silence. Liverpool fans couldn't believe it. Neither could Wolves, or Porto, or Gondomar, or the entire football world. Social media flooded with tributes. Flags were lowered. Teams across Europe held moments of silence. Liverpool officially retired his jersey number 20. Gondomar SC released a tribute kit, a white shirt with an infinity symbol and Jota's silhouette. Atletico Madrid held a memorial match. Porto renamed a youth pitch after him. His teammates spoke through tears. Klopp called him one of the most dedicated professionals I've ever coached. Cristiano Ronaldo said, "He was more than a teammate. He was family." Anfield stood silent for 20 seconds the following weekend. And then, it erupted in chants of Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota. The same way it used to when he scored at the Cop end. He may have been quiet off the field, but his impact? It was thunderous. Diogo Jota wasn't just a footballer. He was a reminder that talent without ego, hard work without shortcuts, and passion without noise can still shine the brightest. He lived for the game. He died too soon. But legends don't disappear. They echo. And Diogo Jota, number 20, will echo forever. Forever 20. Forever Jota. Forever remembered.